It's the Chao Racing Wildcard Tournament presented by State Farm. Let the action begin. On your mic, get set, go! Welcome to the Wildcard Tournament. Here, these superstars will have a second chance to claim a spot in the main event for a shot at $10,000. This is the first round. The first four opponents to cross the finish line, regardless of their standing, will move on to the next round. It's an excitement you will never forget on Chao Racing. Here comes the superstars. Pat gets the opening toss, and look at these superstars go. Number one is our computer opponent in this round. Some Chao are going to sleep, and Diana takes a turn. They're heading up for the wall now. Number 7 is in the lead, that's followed by number 1. And Diana is in a deadlock for third place. And they're climbing up the wall. What's going to happen in the Chao Racing universe? We'll find out soon enough. Number 7 is almost there. And according to my calculations, number 1 gets the next speed bus. We passed the 1 minute mark and number 1 has taken the lead. Look at these Chao go. Remember, the best standing will win. Let's see who's gonna get the next speed bus, shall we? Next speed bus belongs to Nina. Nina is now in second place. What's gonna happen in the Chao Racing universe? Nina takes another speed bus. Nina takes the lead from number 1. We pass 130. Jack is way behind. Jessica gets the number 10. Oop, he drowned. Look at these Chao go. First 4 to cross the finish line will move on to the next round. And Nina is almost there. Amy gets the turn. Nina wins! Nina is the first to advance to the next round. Let's see who else is moving to the next round. Amy moves on, Diana moves on, and Jessica moves on. So it's Nina, Amy, Diana, and Jessica who move on to the next round. And here's the host of Chao Racing, the ChaoEmperor! Hello folks, and welcome once again to Chao Racing, the show which, if at first you don't succeed, do it the second time. You know why? It's because today we're holding a wildcard tournament. If you just saw our first race, we realized that these superstars had a great time, but only 4 of them have moved on to the next round. Nina, Amy, Diana, and Jessica. Let's hope the rest of the tournament will be as much action-packed as we do. Onwards to the Mystic Women's Division. We have Erica, Casey, Henry, Barry, Andrew, Jim, and Rachel. And there's going to be 1 computer opponent in the first round. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, and go! And off! What's gonna happen on the Chao Racing universe? Our computer opponent is at the number 4 position, which is Chahura. Ooh, the competition is heating up. Who's gonna win? Ooh, who's gonna pay for that? It's a close one, folks. Number 4 is battling for the lead. And let's see who's gonna get the opening toss in this race. The opening toss belongs to Casey! And Casey takes the lead. Henry is battling for second place with Chahura. And number 8 gets a turn. And they're climbing up the wall. Who's gonna win? Look who's way behind. It's Erica. She needs some serious catching up to do. Number 5 has reached the top. And Casey gets another speed buzz. We got the 1 minute mark. Casey's lead has grown even bigger. Jim is going in 3rd place right now. Let's see. Jim gets the turn. She's going to see. So it's number 4. Okay, Jim has woken up. Jim is in 2nd place at the current moment. Number 4 is in 3rd place. Erica takes a turn. She's trying to tailgate Casey. What's gonna happen? It's gonna be an exciting one, folks. Henry takes a turn. It's a close one, and even with the great swimming, it might be a miracle for Barry to win this one. Rachel gets a turn. It's gonna be close. Rachel moves on. She gets best place. Casey moves on. Henry moves on. And Erica moves on. What an effort by these four guys. They'll be back in our second round to play for the wildcard spot. Now let's head over to the A-Carry division with Frank, Carmen, Clark, Wendy, Sarah, David, and Tom. Okay. In 3, 2, 1, and go! And off! Number 7 is our computer opponent, and her name is Chasupi. The competition is fierce. Wendy has the lead at the current moment. That is followed by Lot and number 5. And let's see who's gonna get the opening toss. It's Carmen who gets the opening toss. Carmen moves up a couple spots. We know that. What's gonna happen? Next speed bus belongs to David. He was way behind. He needed that speed bus to catch up. Now they're climbing up the wall. Clark is in the lead. Look at these Chao go. We're approaching the 1 minute mark as Frank gets a turn. Frank takes over the lead. Frank heads past the waterfall. What's gonna happen? Carmen is now in 2nd place, folks. The sweet charity of the Chao Racing universe. Chasupi takes a turn. Chasupi is currently battling for 3rd place. And now they're heading into the pool. Who is going to move on to the next round and move 1 step closer to the main event? Tom gets a turn. Tom is currently battling for 2nd place at the moment. Frank is in the lead so far. Clark with the speed buzz. And Clark drowns. That means Frank keeps the lead. Let's see if it can hang on to it now. David gets a turn. David finishes first. He moves on. And so is Frank. And Tom and Clark have moved up. Alright, our first round winners have been decided. We'll be right back with more of the Wild Card Tournament. The Wild Card Tournament is proudly brought to you by State Farm, helping you save money when you're in a lot of trouble with your car. Like a new neighbor, State Farm is there. And by McDonald's, proud to sponsor all the athletes in the Chao Racing universe. McDonald's reminds you to eat healthy and be strong for the rest of your life. The Chao Racing Wildcard Tournament will continue. It's the Chao Racing Wildcard Tournament. We now head into our second round, starting off with the Station Square division. Nina, Amy, Diana, and Jessica, ready for action. Are you ready? Let's have a Chao race! This race will be held on the Sapphire course. The top 2 Chao with the best standing will move on to the finals. There will be 6 spots in the wildcard finals, 2 for each division. Someone's going to sleep. That's going to cost a big time. And Amy takes the opening toss. Amy is at number 7 at this point. Diana's in the lead. And now number 8 takes the lead because Diana is going to rest. So number 8 takes the lead. Number 7 is tailgating. That happens to be Amy. And number 3, just over speeders, is Chao climbing up the wall. Amy is currently battling for second at the current moment. And number 3 gets another turn. We passed the 1 minute mark. So far, number 3 is in the lead. Amy has the best standing right now. And here comes Amy. Amy is trying to tailgate number 3. But we know that she has the best standing at this point. Nina is in A-OK condition with second. Let's see who's going to get the next speed bus. It's number 5 who gets the next speed bus. And number 5 takes second from Amy. But she still has the best standing. Current time is 1 minute and 39 seconds. Next speed bus belongs to number 8. Look at this Chao go. Remember, it can be in any position to win. Diana takes the next turn. Diana takes the first spot in the wildcard finals. And Amy moves on as well. So Diana and Amy will represent the Station Square Superstars in the wildcard finals. Congratulations to these two ladies for making it this far. And now we're heading over to the Mystic Movement submission for race number 2. Race number 2 will feature Rachel, Casey, Henry, and Erica. Here we go. Let's send them down to the field. In 3, 2, 1, and go! This race will be held on the Ruby course. All you have to do is to swim to the other side without drowning. That's all you have to do in the Ruby course. It's neck to neck on the opening edge. Let's find out who's gonna get the opening toss. We're about to find out right now. The opening toss belongs to number 1. Erica is in last place, folks. And the winner is Rachel. Rachel takes spot number 3. And Casey takes spot number 4. Rachel and Casey will represent the Mystic Ruin Superstars, the 2 Mystic Ruin Superstars, in the wildcard finals at the end of this episode. Alright, 2 down, 1 to go. 8-carry division time. It will feature these 4 superstars. Alright, let's do it. Clark, Frank, Tom, and David. And they're off. This race will be held on the pole course. You must push your ball to the other side and then make your way to the finish line. The top 2 superstars to do it will represent the 8-carry division superstars in the wildcard finals. Absolutely very close so far. Number 4 takes the opening toss. And Frank takes spot number 5. Only 1 more spot to go. Last spot belongs to Clark. So Frank and Clark represent the 8-carry superstars in the wildcard finals. And the wildcard finals is coming up next. Do not go away. Every contestant on Chao Racing will donate $1,000 to the March of Dimes Foundation. The March of Dimes is an organization helping to save lives everywhere from cancer. The March of Dimes is a proud partner of Chao Racing, helping to make the world a better place. Now here's more ChaoEmperor with the Wildcard Tournament. Thank you, Jim Perkins. Now it's time for the finals. Diana and Amy represent Station Square. Rachel and Casey represent the Mystic Ruins. And Frank and Clyde represent the A-Carrier Division. There will be 2 computer opponents in this race. In 3, 2, 1, and go! Let's see who's gonna get the wildcard spot in the main event on our next episode. Chasubi's going to sleep. Dum dum dum. I wonder what's for dinner tonight. We'll find out soon enough for me. Meanwhile, these Chao are shaking for dear luck, and the first superstar to get the speed boost is Amy. Amy takes the lead, but the others are catching up, I hope. Look at these Chao go. Amy decides to take the bridge. Next speed boost belongs to Rachel. She is way behind, trying to catch up. Rachel needs some serious catching up to do if he wants to get to the main event. Clock takes a turn. He was sleeping for a moment, and we passed the 1-minute mark. Chapua is the upper computer opponent. And now Amy has command of the lead. Frank gets a turn. The current standings are Amy is the second, followed by Clark and Frank. Diana takes a turn. Look at this Chao go, now climbing up the hill. Rachel is still in last place. Can she catch up? I know she will. She's gonna pass a couple. Frank gets a turn. Look at this Chao go. Amy is still in the lead. Amy is rushing down to check a hill. Diana takes a turn. He's tailgating Rachel. And now we're at the 2-minute mark. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna be in the main event? Casey takes a turn. Amy is still in the lead and she's climbing. Clark is not too far behind in second. Frank is in third place at the current moment, and Rachel takes a turn. Guess who wants to take the lead? It's Clark, but Amy is not giving up just yet. These 2 Chao are now heading for the pool. Frank gets a turn. Frank sits in third place at the moment. Look at these Chao behind the pack. It would be a miracle for one of these Chao to win the wildcard tournament. Casey gets a speed boost. And Casey's going to miss. Oh, so it's number 4, Chasubi. What's gonna happen? And Chapua takes a turn. And it looks like the winner of the wildcard tournament is Amy! So Amy gets a spot in the main event for being a wildcard winner, and she will receive $1,000 as an added bonus. Good job, Amy. The remaining top 3 superstars are Clark and Frank. Number 6 takes 4th place. Number 1 takes 5th place. Number 6 takes 6th. That's followed by Casey, and wrapping up the race is Diana. And that is the first ever wildcard tournament, folks. It's been an exciting one, folks, but only one of those second chance hopefuls paid off, and it's Amy. Congratulations to Amy on a job well done. She will be facing off against Brian, Mary, and Sammy, our 3 division winners, in the main event on our next episode. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors, including the Marshall Dice, for helping make this one a classic. Tune in next time as we participate in the Chao Racing main event For now, I'm the ChaoEmperor. So long, everybody! The Chao Racing Wild Point Tournament was presented by State Farm and sponsored by McDonald's. This is your announcer, Jim Higginson. Join us again next time for our main event. See you next time.